in office, commander-in-chief. Come on now. I'm on the Deuce bus in Las Vegas Boulevard, Las Vegas, Nevada. And, it's a nice ride right now, but, this shit is ratchet. I drive the buses, and let me tell you something. Some of these bus routes is a crazy motherfucker, but this is one of them. It's just early in the day, so nobody. The whole story is. Yeah, once again, for Trump. Only because you got this motherfucker trying to be president. He doesn't like no black men. How are you a black woman trying to become president of the United States of America, the commander-in-chief? You don't even like your own people. You don't even like black men. Yeah, I'm not mad that you're married to a white guy, but to actually say some stupid shit like that, like the black men in the United States of America have no say-so, that just shows me that no woman needs to be in office right now. If you're not on Obama's level, don't even step up to the plate, okay? I'm not voting for. I will vote for that motherfucker talking about walls being built, okay? Because I'm not for that. But if you're gonna be a fucking asshole, be an asshole to everybody. Don't just be mad at the Mexicans because they live next door to us, because this is really their country. This is really my country. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is you gotta motherfucking be humble, okay? Because that shit could bite you in your fucking ass. But as far as this motherfucker talking about that black men have no goddamn common say-so in the United States of America, bitch, you're fired. You're fired. And you got the audacity to be the goddamn chief of police in wherever the fuck city you're from. Listen here, YouTube. I am really tired of people just thinking they could just be the commander-in-chief and just say anything before they're even the commander-in-chief. Oh, let me just say whatever. Okay, men don't matter. Men don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah, I understand that. But you keep that shit to your motherfucking self. Because now you got me on motherfucking YouTube telling you how I feel. Okay? That's not cool. Okay? Because that tells me when you become the commander-in-chief just how naive you're going to be are. And not only that, but the last thing I want to do is have the police trying to blow my brains out because you don't give a fuck because you just think it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Here you are, a black woman, but you don't care about no black lives that matter. You don't care about no Mexican lives that matter. You don't care about no white lives that matter. The only thing you really care about is your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I became president for 2020, I'll give everybody in the United States of America that's local and foreign, that's as long as you're on this soil right now, today, 2019, unlimited. Okay, like Switzerland, like they do in Switzerland. I'm gonna take care of my country. I'm gonna take care of my people. Yeah, you got clowns out here. They got billions of dollars. Let's take Donald Trump for instance. This motherfucker said, "Well, I become president. I'm gonna give all the people in what did he say, Detroit or Chicago? I'm gonna give $300 million to whatever." That sounds great and everything, but I don't think he did it. I don't see no resolve in that. If you gave everybody a $500,000, then yeah, that's just gone. But you got to give something people could really bounce back off of. You know what I'm saying? We got trillions and trillions of dollars we run through, and then you want to start having the whanny attitude about food stamps. That's only a 3 to 6% margin of the whole economy. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we have a black budget in here that takes a lot of our money just for military operations. I believe in world peace. Yeah, you can have a motherfucker right next to you that don't give a fuck about the pot you piss in, but let there be no food around here and they'll be trying to get it together real quick. Man or woman. Nobody likes to be hungry. But one thing about when you come to this country is a lot of people realize they get this shit going on and they get spoiled. And then they run their mouth and they do the dumbest shit and then they'll say anything. And the last thing I want to see 2020 is a woman. No disrespect to the women because I'm for women's rights. But I don't think that we need any woman right now to be the commander-in-chief. Okay, Hillary, I know she would have pressed the button. okay, just for having a bad day with her husband. You think I'm gonna have any woman in the office trying to be the commander in chief? When you got the red button right next to you, you know how spasmodic women are, and they could control their men so fast, they'll push that button quicker than Nicolas Cage could steal the car. You ever seen that movie Gone in 60 Seconds? Faster than that. That's why I voted for Trump. And that's why I'll vote for Trump again. If I can't be president of the United States 2020, do you think I'm gonna have, you know what, people might be mad at what he says, but are you still living right now? You guys think it's funny? You know what I don't think it's funny? A 50 kiloton nuclear bomb dropping on my ass. That's not funny. While everybody's out here loving life, having a good time, coming to Las Vegas, spoils fun time. You ever thought about experience motherfucking 50 million degrees instantly being blown away, vaporized, where you looking like a goddamn what is it, pigskins. When you locked up and you got those pigskins, that's like luxury eating. You know what I'm saying? Makes you appreciate life. Well, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like that little white kid. I see dead people. I just want people to get up and realize, you know what I'm saying, you only live once. Have fun. Don't be a bitch. Don't be an asshole. And come in here and just think you could talk any way, any language, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Nah, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Have fun and don't take that shit to anybody else's table. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you in a fun-ass city like Las Vegas, Nevada. You got the Wynn Casino, you got the Venetian, you got Fashion Show Mall. Okay. You know, homeless is out here too. They're doing bad, but goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? People gotta start being able to get along. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers come out from around the world. They come to America and they'll sit right next to you and cough on you like this. And cough and don't even think like, cough and don't even think like, excuse me, and say anything like that. Nah, because motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn, they mama didn't raise them right, okay? Their daddy didn't raise them right. They probably didn't have no good daddy. They probably didn't have no good mama, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course they didn't get raised right. Of course they gonna do the stupidest shit. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? My business is to protect the country, you know what I'm saying? I personally think that, you know, we could have a woman one day as the commander-in-chief, but not right now. You got too many women that just want to get on YouTube and talk shit and about a man. You know, but I'm going to tell you something about Donald Trump. You know, he might talk a lot of shit, but, you know, at least he cares about the coochie. You know, he'll grab it in the puss, right? Well, at least he'll grab it. Because the way this wannabe president's talking about, she sounds like she ain't gonna grab nothing. The only thing she gonna do is lock everybody up. I don't care if you black, Mexican, Chinese. She gonna lock you up. You wanna vote for this motherfucker? I'd rather vote for Trump. The truth hurts, but if you're scared, take your motherfucking ass to church.